What's up, guys? It is Stratbear Gaming and his little brother, Nathan. So we had a cool battle here today. He's gonna help us out, but he's never played any game that matters, so he still plays his leaf green and things like that. I'm actually home on leave, that's why I get to do this with my brother. So I led with Machamp because he's pretty fast. He's scarfed right now. He's got that dynamic punch, and he leads with Glade, and I was like, I ain't scared of no Glade. So Machamp goes for knockoff. I figured we get all rid of Assault Vest, whatever he had, right, Nate? Nah, he has no idea what's going on. He's lost, that's alright. But he goes for Psycho Cut and damn near kills us, and I was like, oh shit. So we hurry up and switch Machamp out of there. And bring in Greninja. You know about Greninja here, talk about Greninja. Well, you know Greninja has moves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we read the Psycho Cut, and then I used the Poison type move, so the close combat wouldn't completely kill us because I'm a Poison type now. See, that's not very effective, and I get the defense drops. Missed the Gunk Shot, not a big deal. We go for the Scald next turn. We hit this Greninja, we didn't get a burn, but that would cut his attack. Alright. He lives on nothing. Literally nothing. He lives on like 1. So that Gunk Shot missing 130% mattered. Right? You lost? Yeah. A little bit, yeah. Figure it out. So Machamp comes back in here because I know I outspeed. I know he doesn't have priority. Hit him with a dynamic punch. I lock myself into that. Just destroys his face. So Glade's gone, and we only have 5 more Pokemon to destroy. Alright, so he brings in Togekiss, and I figured I would just sack off Machamp. He's not important anymore. Go for the dynamic punch. Guaranteed confusion. Guaranteed hit. Guaranteed to not KO. Nothing can go bad there. So Subsrcibe used Lightning Gleam, which obviously is going to hashtag murder our Machamp. You're great at this job. So now I bring Bullet in. He has Protect, Sub, Iron Head, and Zen Headbutt. I just went for Iron Head here. And he brings in the Blaziken. I wasn't even that mad because my attack stat's pretty high as a Metagross. Cool, don't it? He doesn't know about Megas. So I went for the Iron Head. I smack him. It's not very effective, but it still does over half. And I was like, that is like amazing. So now I just lock myself at his Zen Headbutt and I body this dude. So, bye Blaziken. Didn't get that speed boost, so you couldn't outspeed me. Wow. You lost yet. Alright, now he brings in Lucario. Who is the stronger Mega? Mega Metagross or Mega Lucario? We're about to find out, Nate.
Alright.
So, he locks himself into a special move called Shadow Ball. And I lock myself into Zen Headbutt. I hit him with a Zen Headbutt. Didn't kill. Got him pretty close. And he goes to Shadow Ball. Doesn't kill, don't worry. So he hits us, doesn't kill us. I'm like, alright, no big deal. I know I outspeed this thing, Zen Headbutt. Dead. So, Mega Metagross is the better Mega. When it's all said and done. When the day's over, Mega Metagross is better, right, Nate? Ooh, we'll beat him though. Think Aggron can handle him? Alright, well, we're breaking Aggron's sturdy right now. I'm just going to talk to you because you know what's going on. So I broke his sturdy. He goes for Metal Burst, which I was like, do you think I'd switch out? Do you think I'm scared of you? Bro, do you even lift? So he goes for the Metal Burst. Does a DB damage, and I just go for Iron Head. I was hoping for flinches and whatnot. He's just going to keep Metal Bursting. But at least I broke his sturdy. And he's probably also weakness policy. I love the weakness policy sturdy because... why not, right? Now I bring in Nessie, and Nessie has a problem. Nessie has no water type moves, but Nessie does have the Rain Dance. He's in agreement that's a pretty good move. Let's get you more in the shot so we can show off your little shoulders. And he goes to the Iron Tail, and I was like, oh, well, that's not too bad. And then I just start spamming Thunders, because in the rain, Thunder can't miss. So, we blast him with a Thunder. It doesn't kill. He goes for Stone Edge, misses. I was like, thank Christ. Alright, go for the Ice Beam. Bye-bye. Alright, finally took care of this stupid Aggron who was just, I thought was going to give us more problems than it did. No big deal. Nothing we can't handle in this family. So, Ice Water comes in. I'm sorry, not Ice Water. Ice Ground type comes in. I'm sorry. Ice Rock type comes in, and I just go for Thunders because I don't have anything else. And he goes for the Ancient Power, and I was like, that's fine, bro. I'm going to go for the rest now because I have hydration, so I'll wake up immediately from the rest. So, Ice Beam. I know I can live one more. Just going for a freeze. I was like, wow, that did more than I thought it would. Oh, it was a crit. Makes sense now. So he's just going to keep spamming Ancient Power, and I know he only has so many Ancient Powers left. And I knew I could eat most of them up, so I wasn't, like, too concerned, I guess. So I rest. So now Lapras is asleep. He's sleeping. See him sleeping at night? See his eyes closed and shit? See, Gen 3 doesn't have that. Alright. So he's just going to keep spamming this. And by the damage it was doing, I was going to have to rest immediately as soon as I woke up. And I would be close at that. But I know Ancient Power doesn't have much PP because I used to run a Zapdos with Ancient Power. And its base attack isn't that high. And also, there's only 5 PP. So, I mean, I'm just going to PP stall this thing out. I could have switched at any time into my Trevenant, saved Mr. Nessie, but I don't know. It's not fun to me. I'd rather, like, show that Mr. Nessie's unstoppable. So, Mr. Nessie goes for the rest, because that made the most sense. And, of course, this dude's just going to keep firing off any attack he can. This is what competitive bad looks like. So now he's going for Frost Breath, and I was like, ooh, scary. So it's not very effective, and that was a crit. That did nothing. Mr. Nessie is just the boss sauce, alright? So, now he's going for Freeze Dries and whatnot. Yeah, that's going to do a little bit more damage because it's super effective on one side, but not very effective on the other, so it makes it neutral. Togekiss comes in here, and I was like, bro, bad move. I have Thunder and Ice Beam. What are you thinking? And he goes for Dazzling Gleam, and I was like, alright, come on, Mr. Nessie. If I've ever needed you to come through, now's the time. Bam! I get the Rain Dance. I brought the rain up because I was going to rest, okay? And then I thought about it and I was like, I just wasted that. I should have just Ice Beamed. Because I'm pretty sure 2-3 Ice Beams would kill this thing. But get the Ice Beam off, do a nice little chunk of damage. It was definitely a 2-hit KO. I wasn't worried about it. And then he knocks me out with Dazzling Gleam. And now I have a Bayonet with a Mega Stone who can't Mega Evolve. And a Trevenant in the back. And I was like, alright, what are we going to do, Nate? We're going to bring Bayonet out. Hope I can live a Dazzling Gleam, hit him with the Icy Wind, and slow him down, Nate. Come on. This kid. So he hits me with the Dazzling Gleam, as expected. Does a ton of damage. I hang on with 18. I get the Icy Wind off. And now he's slow. Mind-blowing, isn't it? See his speed fall? Bam! Now I outspeed. Go for another Icy Wind. Big damage coming through. Bam! Alright. So now we took out the Togekiss. All he has left, I believe, is the ORAS, or this Luoxys, as he calls it. So he has this thing left. Quick Claw, I guess, saved him from dying to my Bayonet. But that's alright, because I have a Trevenant in the back. Now, unless his Quick Claw pops, this is pretty much in the bag. But if his Quick Claw pops, we have some trouble. I go for the Horn Leech, 1-hit KO, get out of my face, game over. I win. That's it. Pretty good battle, you think?
Pretty good.
Show how cool Trevenant is. My brother has no idea about 6th gen, guys, alright? It's no idea. He's been living in a box for his whole life. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more awesomeness and join the Cub Pack.